let's get something straight here. Juicing is not just for females or people who goes onto a detox. Juicing is for anybody who's serious about getting ripped and getting in shape, and more importantly, serious about their own health. Now, juicing is particularly good if, like me, you're not into eating all that veggies every single day. Then all you have to do is drink a juice or two every single day, and you get all that nutrients and more from eating a lot of veggies. And secondly, one of the main benefits of juicing is actually to make your body more alkaline. If you are a meat eater like me, then your body can very quickly become too acidic, and that has a whole range of other health problems. So drinking a juice helps your body become more alkaline and make it a lot healthier. Okay, so let's get on to the actual juicing. Now, I call this juice Dr. Juice because it's just that healthy, it's that nutrient dense, and that's why I drink one of these every single day of my life. Now, I first was given this recipe by a homeopath who gave this to his clients who went on to long detoxes, 7 to 15 days, sometimes up to 20 days. So you know it's going to be nutrient dense, and that's what we're looking for in a juice. So let's get going by looking at all the ingredients that goes into this juice. So we're going to start off with a nice big handful of spinach. Then we're going to have 4 or 5 celery sticks. Then we're going to have a nice big apple, can be any apple. Then we're going to have 2 medium or 1 large beetroot. Then we're going to have a bit of ginger. Don't make it too big, otherwise it can be very overwhelming and even burn your mouth a little bit. Then we're going to add a couple of radishes, half of a nice big cucumber. Then we're going to have either 2 or 3 medium to large carrots. And then the thing that makes this juice better than anything else you've ever tasted is the secret ingredient, which I'll show you at the very end. And to be totally honest, when you make this juice, the main thing is that it's very bland, it's very earthy tasting, and if you have to drink it every single day, you can get a bit tired of it. When you add this ingredient, it makes it nice and sweet and zesty, and it's something you're going to enjoy drinking every single day. So all I do now is I quickly give all these vegetables a wash. Even if it came from a supermarket that says washed, I quickly give it a wash and then I just stick it through the juicer. Okay, so I quickly went and washed all my vegetables, and now I'm just going to juice it. And I just want to talk about a juicer quickly. This is pretty much the bottom of the range juicer. Don't think you have to go and buy the most expensive juicer on the market. Nobody cares. We care about what comes out of that juicer, and we care about the results of the fluids that comes out of that juicer or the ingredients. Nobody cares about your juicer. In fact, if you can see the back there, I've got Oscar juicer, which is a super expensive juicer, and I almost never use it. It just takes too long. It's a very niche specific juicer as well. So don't worry about getting the most expensive thing. As long as it works, as long as it's effective, and as long as it can juice your vegetables, it's good enough. Let's quickly get everything through there, and then I'm going to show you the secret ingredient at the end. And then for the final ingredient, yep, a simple lemon. Now, it's actually quite strange because the lemon actually makes it nice and sweet, not bitter. And that's the amazing thing when you start mixing different fruits, how it can provide you with different tastes and different textures. So all you add to this baby is a lemon at the end. It's not going to make it bitter. It's going to make it nice and sweet, and it's going to change this from a boring, bland thing to drink into something you want to drink every single day. Let's get it in there, and then we're done. Okay, and all that's left to do then is put this away, get this baby out. You can get a filter where it will filter out all the stuff. I don't mind it, especially if it's not for a detox. And then we're just going to put this into here. As you can see, there's even a little bit left, so it makes a nice big portion. You can even just add a few extra things and make 2 portions of such for you and a friend, or just a nice big one for yourself. One other little tip. If you drink one of these babies, you can pretty much throw away your multivitamin unless you have a specific reason for taking it. But this has so much nutrients, it's going to help you become a lot healthier, and a healthy body lose fat faster. Until next